folks, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. We're going to talk about sales mix. So when you look at sales mix in textbooks, it's like this jumble of numbers, and how in the heck do you figure out what it is and what do we do with it? And so I'm going to try to take the jumble of numbers that you see on the screen right now and make some sense of it and put it in like easier to understand terms, I hope. So we've been working with cost, volume, profit, and we've always done just like one product at a time. Now, how many companies do you know of that sell only one product? That's what I thought. Not very many. Okay, so we're going to up it and we're going to work with two products. Okay, I know that's not a lot, but it gets the idea across, and then if you can work it with however many products you have. Okay, so sales mix is used when companies sell more than one product, and every single product has its own sales price and variable cost and contribution margin. So what the objective is we want to figure out what the break-even point is when we have multiple products, so that we know kind of what we need to sell in order to cover all of our costs and provide for a profit. So the first step is we're going to get product 1 and product 2 and then the company as a whole. So to make it easier to work and understand, I think you need to take whatever example is in your book and rewrite it, most likely, so that you do a contribution format income statement with units, price, dollars, and percents. Having all of that information for each product and for the company as a whole is going to make the rest of this much easier. Okay, so I chose product 1, 100 units. We sell it for $10 a piece. Variable costs are 2, contribution margins 8, and fixed costs are 500, so net income is 300. Product 2, 100 units. We sell it for 10. The variable cost is 4, contribution margin is 6 per unit, $500 of fixed cost, and $100 is our net income. Okay, so I might not have chosen this exactly right, so I made the units that we sell the same amount. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to add 100 units of product 1, 100 units of product 2, and I get 200 units of product of the total, and the sales price for both are $10, so that's $2,000 a piece. Okay, 200 units for variable cost, 200 units for contribution margin. Now, my variable cost here is $3. So what I did is I took the 2 plus the 4 is 6. I divided it by 2 and I get set 3. Take 10 minus 3 and that gives me 7. And we have a total of $1,000 of fixed costs for the two products and a total net income of $400. Okay, I want you to notice that the percentages for product 1 are not the same as the percentages for product 2, nor are either of those the same as for the total company as a whole. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to compute a break-even for product 1, a break-even for product 2, and then a break-even for the company as a whole, using the respective percentages or units or dollars. I think we're going to work dollars each time right now. Okay, so for product 1, our break-even point is going to be 62.5 units. For product 2, our break-even point is 83 1/3 units. And to get the break-even for the total company, it's 142.86 units. Again, normally you just round up to the next whole unit. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so here's the catch where most people get confused. This part was relatively straightforward and easy. You just have to do the work. Okay, so we're going to prove that 142.86 is what we need to sell, how many units we need to sell to break even and to get a 0 for our net income for the total company. Okay, so because I made the units the same for both product 1 and product 2, so I've got 200 total units, so 50% of them are from product 1, 50% of them are from product 2. So if I take 142, divide it in half, I'm going to sell 71.43 units of product 1 and the same amount of product 2. Okay? So then I work out my contribution margin income statement for both here. And if I work it, well, I really only need to work it for the total company. So the 142 units, I'm going to use my 10, 3, and 7 from above. And it works out to where net income is 0. So that's what you do for sales mix. It's not too hard once you do this basic set of work. It works out pretty good. Okay. You guys take care and look forward to some more videos from me because I'm going to make some more. All right. Bye-bye.